Hi everyone, my name is Heather Keller and I am the VP of Coaching for the CDPE, and our coaching program is called CDPE BluePrint Coaching Program. So a little bit about me: I have been handling these distress situations since 2007. Please do yourself a favor and Google me, Heather J. Keller. I am in the Chicagoland area. I have seen every single type of distress situation. I've had podcasts, I've been on the radio, I have done a lot. I realized very early on in my career that homeowners get a lot of bad advice from the internet, bad advice from sometimes attorneys, and most importantly, get bad advice from real estate agents. And so I founded BluePrint Short Sales in 2019 with the homeowner in mind. So what does that mean? My mission, and now our mission, is to help 100,000 families avoid foreclosure across the United States. I cannot get to that mission unless I first start with you, the real estate agent. And so I decided to partner with Tony Martinez with the CDPE because he saw the need to have this coaching inside of the CDPE, which is a designation. And so if you're not a part of the CDPE, guess what? Our coaching program includes that designation. And so I wanted to create this video so you get a better idea of what is involved and what the program actually is. So after you watch this, I would love to chat with you one-on-one. I will include, if you're watching this on YouTube, I will include a link at the bottom so that way you can schedule a one-on-one action call with me. We start with that because guess what? BluePrint Short Sales and this coaching program is my third child. And so we want to make sure that we're bringing on the right agents who have the same vision that Tony and I do, who have that compassion and that empathy to really help the homeowner. If you do that, and we will show you how, it will lead to so much more business down the road. These homeowners are going to be forever grateful for you, and there's a way to stay in touch with them. It could lead to buyers, traditional sales, more distressed sales down the road. So if you're looking to just take on deals, and money, then it is not going to work. But if you have that heart to really help these homeowners, I would love to chat with you further to see if this is a good fit for you. So without further ado, I am going to share my screen and I'm going to go over all of the modules. And so inside of my system, I created 18 different modules. And so I really want to review bits and pieces of this so you really understand. And so this is not just get a letter, learn a little bit here and there. This is start to finish, how to run your business and mirror it exactly how I have here in Chicagoland. And so if you're doing that, you will get deals. Look, the average sale price, just take the average sale price in your area and then times that by 3.5%. Most banks pay 3.5% to the list side. So if you're just closing one deal a month, you're probably going to make over 100,000. So just keep that in mind. I say that because a lot of agents across the country believe that you cannot make any money, and that's not true. If you wholeheartedly want to make distressed sales your niche, you absolutely can do it the right way. We will show you how to do it the right way, but you can make a very, very good living doing it. So modules 1 through 9 are essentially how I have and continue to run my business. Day to day, week to week, month to month, year to year, all the tasks that I do, delegation, automation, so know your state. So let's just take a look at getting started. So 1 through 9 do have a workbook. I created all of the workbooks. I have done all of the training videos. And so this is really getting yourself set up. And so what do I do on a daily basis? What do I do on a weekly basis to prepare for my week? Look, organization, consistency is really key. I've been doing the same thing for so many years. I do try to test new things here and there, but if it's working, why change it, right? So our monthly duties, so you'll have access to all of these reports. You'll be able to implement that into your business. How do I pay IRS taxes? I don't want you all to get in a pickle with the IRS. So what do I do? Just lots of stuff overall for your business. And then yearly stuff, how to plan for the new year, how to analyze your previous year. So important. So yeah, modules 1 through 9 are essentially how I have and continue to run my business. And so that is a great, great overview. It's a great way to understand. Really what we want you to do is come in, start with these modules, go through them very carefully, and write down all of your questions. And I will tell you how to get your questions answered here in a second. But once you get to module 10, that's the exciting part. And so here we go. This is all of the marketing and advertising that I have used in the past or I'm currently using that has worked. So the great thing about this program is I have used all of this. I've had success with it. If we put out a new marketing piece, we always test it first. So here's a high-end short sales postcard. So when you get to these, you're going to be able to learn how to edit it yourselves and make it your own, okay? So a quick story on high-end short sales postcard. Cost 60 cents to send out this postcard, okay? I got a huge deal from it. We ended up closing this deal at $1.5 million. I was able to also find the buy side, and so the bank did not cut the commission. It was 6% on $1.5 million, all off of a 60-cent postcard. So I tell you that because direct mail marketing is not dead. It is very, very much alive, but you must remain consistent with the marketing. And so if you want to do the high-end short sales postcard, have at it. It's there. Our missions postcard is more so for social media and any community events that you're doing. It is the best way to get out there and just talk to people, spread awareness, pass this information out. Inside of the program, we do help you get involved in the community, help you build those relationships with attorneys. And then we have the letters. And so our auction date lead letter, our pre-foreclosure lead letter, our equity letter, our bankruptcy letter, you'll be able to download all of those on the side right here. And then there's a video on how to edit it all. These are not plain letters. I have spent years testing these, trial and error, lots of money, and they work. But right now, the one we're focusing solely on is the equity lead letter. The reason why is because it has a huge call to action. It is front and back. It has great bullet points. It is telling these homeowners, hey, if you have equity, come to us. We don't want you to lose that. And then if you determine that there is no equity, then you can help them with the short sale. So this equity letter, we will teach you how to edit it. We will teach you how to find the leads. We will teach you how to pull that data. We will teach you how to send the letter. We will teach you how to do that on a consistent basis every single week. And so coming up, if you're watching this video, we are implementing soon a pre-foreclosure series letter. That is going to be 8 letters. And so maybe by the time you're watching this, that has already been released. Those letters are going to be great for families that have an NOD or a Liz Pendants that was just filed. And so my team has been testing that all this summer, which is the summer of 2023. And so they are working and we are about ready to release those. We also have door hangers if you prefer to door knock. It is not my thing. I don't typically door knock. I do not cold call. I prefer to send these letters, get involved in the community, and have people call me. Here is the big one, okay? So there's the book, and I'm going to download it so that way you can see if it allows me to. So this is a book that I wrote, okay? And you're going to have access to this book as if you wrote it, okay? So all of my information is going to be replaced with yours. This is a huge tool, okay? How do I utilize this? I pass it out as a business card. I pass it out at community events, school events. This is how I have built my relationship with specific attorneys. And we have a whole module just on that and tons of training inside of our group. And so when you get to this, you're going to fill out this awesome job form. It goes directly to my design coordinator. He will edit everything for you, and then he'll send you an email. You must approve that. And then once you do, he will send you 2 different files, a web version and a print version. Okay, so just keep that in mind. We'll come back to that. The next module is module number 10. So really, how do you spread awareness properly on social media? So I have a separate Facebook page. It's Chicagoland's leading short sale expert. And so my team does try to keep up with this. It is spreading awareness in the Chicagoland area. I don't care where you are at, start some sort of page to help spread that awareness, okay? The great thing is we have all of the content for you. It is in here, okay? Whiteboard videos, high quality graphics, all the verbiage you need, DIY Canva graphics, how to go in and schedule it. And so this is mine. See, there's my book. And here are some of the whiteboard videos. So you can, inside of our group, get these edited specifically for you, but right now they're generic. And so you do want to make sure you're following the rules and regulations of your area. But here are these whiteboard videos. We currently have 16 of them, and it helps spread awareness to homeowners, but also possibly attorneys that want to start working with you, okay? And so it is important to do videos, post these whiteboard videos, Fact Friday, Testimonial Thursday, Tip Tuesday, that sort of thing. Social media can be very, very powerful, okay, if you do it the right way. Module number 12 talks about how to set up your leads account. And so we have a paid system. And so if you want to take advantage of that, it is $99 a month to have it, to take advantage of that. You do not have to do that right now. We do have another site that we'll talk about that is a free one. The reason why I like this leads account, which my team is currently using, is because we will show you how to set up a separate list for auction date and a separate list for pre-foreclosure, okay? So that's pretty important because you want to separate them. One letter should go to auction, the other should go to the pre-foreclosure. And so this is not something you have to take advantage of right now. We really just want to help you get those letters out. And so if you already have a lead system, great, but there's different perks and stuff inside of the program as well. So that's a leads account. And then 13 talks all about your letters. So what should your voicemails say? How to get the letters ordered. My printing company here provides discounts for all of you. And it talks about how to take advantage of that in here. You know, adding a QR code, direct mail marketing tips. Do all of it. Test it in your area. See what works. I would say a majority of my direct mail marketing tips are going to work for you. But we would love to hear your stories inside of our group. And then we have an email smart campaign. So if you do not have a CRM, take the time to check out Perfect Storm. That's what I'm currently using. I love it. It is simple. I believe in a simple system, especially with these distressed sales being so complicated. And so I have a pros and cons video for the email smart campaign. We have two separate campaigns for you, okay? So we have the auction date one. It runs about 3 months. We have all of the verbiage done for you. The videos are done. Eventually down the road, you can do those videos yourself. But the auction date one runs about 3 months. The pre-foreclosure runs about 11 months. You do not have to write these emails. They're already wrote for you, which is great. Again, the whole idea is to have these homeowners in your area see that you're the expert through email, through social media, through the letters, through community events, through attorneys. So here's the big one. Here's the book. Okay, so how to get them ordered, how to create a lead capture form, so that way you can post it all over social media and have homeowners fill out the form and download. Here's a huge, huge training. How to build relationships with the right attorneys. So taking this book right here, okay, and finding the attorneys, finding the bar associations they're a part of, figuring out which bar associations you can partner with and sponsor their luncheons and their CLE credits, okay? Huge. There's also a letter inside of there that you can start with. Look, don't email. Either go to these places or strategically use the letter, and we talk about all of that. Relationships are key. Real estate is a people business, right? So you must get out and talk to these attorneys, talk to your community. And then this training number 2 is me speaking to bankruptcy attorneys on how to add value and revenue to their firm. Another great value for you. All right, so let's talk about our live class schedule in just a second. But Module 17 is the last one. Module 18 is just a download for you, an icon you can download. But your phone starts to ring. Okay, what happens then? You get all of this set up, you're consistent, your business is running. What happens when your phone starts to ring? We want to help you through that deal, okay? That is our mission, to help these families. So we want you to get as many questions answered from these homeowners, post about it in our group, message me, email me. We will get your questions answered. We also have a whole entire list of the authorizations you'll need, all the listing documentation, all of the short sale packets, and I'll show you in the group where these are at. And then we also have a short sale task list training. So look, there's a lot of moving parts when it comes to a short sale. I made a task list many, many, many years ago. And so you want to take advantage of this task list inside of our group. And it also is linked here. You would click this, download that task list, and then watch all of the training for each part of this task list, okay? So huge, huge value. Look, I am providing you everything to how I got to where I'm at today, okay? And so we want you to take full advantage of all of that. Okay, so let's talk about our live trainings. Now we have 6 of them a week, okay? Everything is recorded. I will show you how to get the recordings. At the beginning of the week, we do send out an email with the weekly schedule. At the end of the week, we will send out all of the replays, okay? Mindset Monday, so that's on Monday mornings at 10 a.m. Central. So make sure you, understand the time differences so there's no confusion. So I love Mindset Monday. I'm a huge believer in quotes. I love, 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 love quotes. And so I take a quote every single Monday. I tell the quote, I talk about a past experience or how we can implement that for the week. And it's really just great. And then we have groups 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. Central. That is about a 30-minute class or so. So we have group 1, getting started. That's really setting your business up, going through these initial modules, making sure everything is set and mirroring what I have done here. Number 2 is all about marketing and advertising. Group 3 is all about building those relationships. So the attorneys, the community events, okay? And then group 4 is running your business effectively. So staying consistent, organized, and make sure you're communicating. On Wednesdays, we do have our live Q&A. That's at 10 a.m. Central. And then one Thursday, the third Thursday of the month, we do a short sale training. That's probably more around 45 minutes to an hour, okay? So that is the modules. You will have access to that. And then inside of our private group, this is our private group, this is where the communication is. So if you need an authorization, it's right here. You need a short sale packet, it's right here. You need the listing documentation, it's right here. Short sale task list training, okay? And so this is where the questions are being answered. We go live in here. So this is where you want to get your questions, post them. I will log in, I will do a video on explaining it. My team monitors this Facebook group. This is so much value because you have a question, it goes here. You're not sure what to say to a homeowner, it goes here, okay? And so if you did miss a training, you can go to the guide section and you can go here and all of our past trainings are in here, okay? So like I said, at the end of the week, we do send an email, but this is all right here for you. And like I said, we go live. It's really great. And so this is our main source of communication. This is going to be a huge, huge value to you as you move through your short sale journey. So after you have watched this video and you would like to have a one-on-one with me, please click on the link at the bottom of the YouTube video and you can schedule a 15-minute action call with me. I would love to chat with you further to see if this would be a good fit for you, answer any additional questions you have about the CDPE Blueprint coaching program, and we can go from there. Thanks for listening and have a blessed day.